Hello readers! Today we are working on the story retelling. That's right, it's the last day of using this book. So we're going to retell it. We're going to talk about what happened in the story. When we do that, we're going to think about the setting, the characters, the beginning, middle, and end, the events. And in those events, was there a problem, an oh no moment, and a solution? An oh yeah moment? Did they fix it? Okay, so let's take a look at this story retelling, and we're going to use this as kind of a guide to help us retell our story about how Zots helps out. I read the story. This is where we're going to put the title. Who or what was the story about? This is where we'll talk about the characters. And what happened in the story? This is where we're going to talk about the events. Okay, so let's take a little picture walk back through Zots Helps Out. So here we have Abby and Zots, and they're best friends. And Abby has chores to do. She has some things she has to do around the house. And Zots says, I'll help. So he tries to help her clean her clothes, and what does he do? He throws it in the hallway. Then she has to clean the dog, and what does he do? He splashes the dog in the tub and makes a big mess, right? Next, she has to take out the trash. And what does Zots do? He throws it on the sidewalk. Oh my goodness, so she needs all this help. And Zots says he's going to help her, but what's he doing? Zots is just making a bigger mess, right? And in the end, Zots says, yay, we're done with our chores. But Abby says, nope. Now we have to clean the hall, the bathroom, and the sidewalk because he made a mess trying to help her, right? Oh, this crazy Zots. Okay, let's fill this out. Ready? I read the story, Zots Helps Out. And because the title is so important, what do? We underline it. Okay. Who or what is the story about? Do you remember? Who are the characters? The story is about Abby and Zots. And what happens? Abby has what? What does Abby have to do? She has chores to do, right? Abby has chores to do. And what is Zots going to do? And Zots wants to help, right? He's just being a good friend. Oh my, though. Okay, let's go through some of the events. What happened in the story? Do you remember what happened in the beginning? Abby has to clean her room, right? And what does Zots do? Zots tosses the clothes where? In the hall. Oh my goodness, such a mess. Do you remember something else that happened? Oh, you like the bathtub? Me too. Abby has to wash the dog. And what does Zots do? Zots tosses. So he's so crazy, right? Tosses the dog in the tub, right? Do you remember what happened in the end? Zots was happy her chores were done, but what did Abby say? Abby said, now we have to clean the hall, the bathroom, and the sidewalk, right? So Zots was happy the chores were done, but now they have to clean the what? The hall, the bathroom, and the sidewalk. What a crazy Zots. Let's move this up. Oh boy. All right, let's read our retelling, okay? I read the story Zots Helps Out. The story is about Abby and Zots. Abby has chores to do and Zots wants to help. Abby has to clean her room and Zots tosses the clothes in the hall. Abby has to wash the dog. Zots tosses the dog in the tub. Zots was happy the chores were done, but now they have to clean the hall, the bathroom, and the sidewalk. So crazy. Readers, you did an excellent job. You named the title of the book, you named the characters, and we talked about what happened in the beginning, middle, and end. And you can do this with any book that you read. Can you do that today? Can you go find a book that you've already read and that you know? And can you try giving a retelling? I know you can. Okay, go give it a try. All right, off you go.